Hello vampire fans, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history and power of the Big Four. Before our story truly begins, the world was filled with countless families, some small, some massive. These were all ability users, but they kept their powers hidden from the public eye. That all changed when the monsters arrived. They were called the Dalki. When the Dalki launched their assault on Earth, humanity realized just how fragile they were. As the war pushed humans to the brink of extinction, the ability users finally chose to reveal themselves. They stepped out of the shadows and used their powers to push the monsters back. From the ashes of this conflict, three dominant families rose to the top. They didn't just stumble into power. They were the ones who secured and passed down the most potent original ability books from the dawn of the ability era. While the military focused on mass-producing standard abilities for common soldiers, these families hoarded unique, high-tier powers, ensuring their descendants would always be leagues ahead of the average person. Eventually, a peace treaty was reached with the Dalki. Following the war, these three families allied with the military and invited a fourth group to join them, the Truedream family. This alliance became known as the Big Four. Now you might ask, why did they invite the Truedreams? Why not just stay as a Big Three? The reason is simple: logistics and control. After the war, the Big Three and the military struggled to manage the growing number of ability users and prevent internal chaos. They needed an enforcer. Jack Truedream possessed a terrifyingly unique ability. He could steal powers through mouth-to-mouth contact. This allowed him to permanently neutralize dangerous rebels without causing massive collateral damage. This created a fear-based, stable power structure that helped the leaders maintain order. Jack also had the closest ties to the military, acting as a bridge between the great families and the world government. Interestingly, the Blade family was actually the first choice to join the group, but they declined, choosing to remain in total secrecy. If you've read the story, you know exactly how terrifying that family truly is. 1. The Greylash family. The Greylash family is world-renowned for mastering the lightning ability, often regarded as one of the strongest offensive powers in existence. Founded by Owen Graylash, the family is led by Owen Graylash at the start of our story. Owen is a true genius who even formed a contract with the familiar Genbu. Owen wields purple lightning, a refined high-potency version of the element, allowing him to paralyze targets and move at speeds that defy logic. His mastery of Qi is equally legendary. He grasped the first tier of Qi in just 15 minutes. Following the time skip and Owen's passing, Owen Graylash stepped up as the new head of the family. 2. The Bree family. The Bree family is distinguished by its ancient lineage and its signature ability, beast taming. While others rely on modern tablets, the Brees have practiced their craft since Earth's magical era. By imbuing creatures with MC cells, they can subdue and command monsters up to the demigod level. Led by the formidable Mona Bree, the family held massive political influence until they were eventually targeted by the Blades. Despite their decline as a global superpower, Mona remained a vital ally to our protagonist, Quinn Talen. 3. The Sunshield family. Led by Bernie Sunshield, a level 9 powerhouse, this family is known for being elitist and ruthless. Their original fire ability far surpasses standard flame users. While common users can only project fire from their hands, high-level Sunshields can emit flames from any part of their body. When Bernie activates his soul weapon, glowing tribal tattoos appear on his skin, drastically amplifying his heat and destructive output to a terrifying degree. 4. The Truedream family. As mentioned, the Truedreams ascended not through blood, but through the ability metal power of Jack Truedream. By hoarding high-level abilities and distributing them to loyal followers, Jack built a private army of elite warriors that could rival any elemental bloodline. This utility made them indispensable to the world government, giving them a seat among the global elite. The fall of the Big Four. Despite their status, the Big Four did not stay at the top forever. The downfall began when Jack Truedream made the fatal mistake of attacking the Blade family. The Blades didn't just win, they wiped the Truedreams out entirely. The Blade family maintained dominance through a forced treaty known as the Chained Commitment. Established after Hilston Blade defeated the other families, it required the Bree, Sunshield, and Greylash families to periodically send their strongest member to Blade Island to serve as a chained prisoner. These captives acted as living batteries, allowing the Blades to copy and store the world's most powerful abilities. While the Bree family complied to ensure their survival, the Sunshield family chose to rebel. In response, Hilston Blade launched a genocidal strike that nearly erased the Sunshield lineage. This left only the Greylash and Bree families standing as the original greats. As the old powers crumbled, our hero Quinn Talen created something new, the Cursed Faction. Quinn united independent groups, the remnants of the Crow, Eagle, and Parasite factions, who had been abandoned by the major powers. Though its roots lie in the 10th family of the vampire settlement, the Cursed Faction became a global superpower after the grand duel against Pure and Daisy. And that is the story of the Big Four in the Vampire System universe. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of how these families formed and eventually fell. If you want to know more about a specific family or any other piece of lore, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to show some support by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.